So in this video, I'm going to introduce to you the concept of doing iteration. Now, the first thing of iteration that we need to understand, I'm just going to set this up. All right, so I've got my environment using name space standard. Okay, so I've got my environment set up here. Now, the first thing you need to understand with iteration is that there are two different types of loop. In this one, we are going to be doing a simple while loop. Okay, now while loops are also found in Python, and what they do is they loop until or they loop while a condition is being met. So this simple one here is I'm going to say I've thought of a number between 1 and 10. All right, I'm going to put a new line in. Guess the number. So we're going to do a simple guessing game. All right. So that's on one line. I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger so it's just easier to manage. Now I've got an integer for the number that we're going to guess. I'm going to do the input for the guess. So that's simple. We've done that before if you go back through some of the videos. But what we're going to do is we're going to say while, all right, the guess is, so exclamation mark is not, while it's not equal to 7, what do you want it to do? So this is where our curly brackets come in, right? While it's not equal to 7, it's going to keep saying cout. Sorry, that's not the correct number. And I'm going to put a new line on. Try again. And finish that off. And we're going to get our input, which is guess. Now, this is going to keep doing this. But you must make sure you have the word guess in there, because if you don't, it will get stuck. You need to get the input again. Otherwise, this condition will never change. So if I run this now, it says, I thought of a number between 1 and 10. Guess the number. I'm going to put 4 in. That's not correct. Try again. 2. That's not correct. Try again. 5. That's not correct. Try again. Let's put in number 7 now. It jumps out of it. And this is where we need another condition, not condition, output, all right? So this will happen once it's jumped out of these curly brackets, all right? So you've guessed correctly. It was number 7. Well done. And then your syntax on the end. So this time when I run it, okay, I'm going to put 2, 3, and 7. And you can see because that condition has been met, because this says while it's not equal to 7, it's going to keep doing this. When it does equal to 7, it jumps out of it, which means that it can follow the sequence of the program and go into the next iteration, the next sequence in the code. So that is how to do a while loop.